Today we're going to learn about the assistance systems available for your new 911. Some of these are optional. Be sure to check your Monroney for what's on your actual vehicle. Let's dive in. We're going to select Vehicle, and then the Assistance tab. Now the first three you'll see here, speed limits, route, and lane keeping, are part of InnoDrive. Now these are active when you have your cruise control set, right? You set a cruise control, and if you have speed limits checked, it's gonna actually look at the speed limits using a camera up here, and if the speed limit decreases, it will change that automatically in the vehicle. Route, it actually looks at the topography and will adapt your route to that. And then lane keeping works to keep the car in the middle of the lane. Now we have some additional functions here we'd like to take a look at. One, speed warning. If you would like to have a warning if you exceed a certain speed limit, and you can also have it make a noise. Warn and brake assist, it will attempt to intervene if you're coming up upon an object. Lane keep assist here, not to be confused with active lane keeping. These are two different things. Active lane keeping, part of InnoDrive, will try to keep you in the center of the lane. Lane keep assist, however, is active as long as you have this box checked. And what this does is if you start to wander into a different lane, it will actually use a steering intervention to bring you back. There'll also be a visual warning as well. Lane departure warning is an audible warning. If you start to depart your lane, you'll hear a noise. Lane change assist is looking behind you to see if any cars are in your blind spots. So there's radar in the back of the car looking behind you, and it will tell you here in the mirror with these three dots. If you're just riding next to a car, the dots will illuminate. If you put your blinker on and attempt to go over, those lights will actually flash. You've got Porsche 2X traffic light information. Certain traffic lights actually will communicate to the vehicle how much longer is left in the light, and that will actually show up in your left-hand instrument cluster here. You have distance warning, and here we can select this. You can have it warn off, early, late, however you would like. And this is basically the little yellow triangle that shows up in your instrument cluster that says you're too close to the car in front of you. You also have proactive occupant protection, and this will do things like tighten the seat belt a little bit if a potential critical driving situation occurs. You also have brake recommendations here. If you've been driving for a long period of time, you'll actually get a brake recommendation here in the PCM. Porsche 2X hazard warning, very similar to the lights. You'll actually get warnings of hazards in your area. You also have night view assist here, and it will actually warn you if there's a pedestrian or wildlife in your way. You also have a wet detector, and this goes along with wet mode. It's actually a sensor in the wheel well that picks up whether or not there is moisture on the road. Not included here, but also available in the vehicle, is traffic jam assist. Now, when does this come about? If you're in a traffic jam and you have a speed limit set in your cruise control, say for instance, I have my speed limit set at 55 miles an hour, but I'm in a traffic jam, I'm sitting still. The vehicle will travel. It will stay from the car. It will actually stop for a certain amount of time. Now you may have to touch your accelerator pedal or push forward on the resume on your assistance system stalk, but basically it will steer, it will brake, and it will accelerate back to your set speed limit. So it's really quite good for traffic jam situations. You now know how to adjust the assistance systems in your new 911.